Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm gonna be breaking down like a vocal R&B sample. And before this video starts, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. And if you guys really are liking the content on the channel, or you like this video, definitely subscribe, like, do all that kind of stuff. It really helps the channel a lot, and I'm just gonna keep pumping out videos for you guys. I got a crazy kit coming out at the end of the month, so you guys don't want to be missing that at all. So go check out my Instagram, outproud by Eville. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into the breakdown. All right, so we started the sample off at 77 BPM. We went into this Vices Analog Lab Bank by Vision EXE. We grabbed this bad classic synth key, and it sounds like this. So we're in F minor, and I started off with the C sharp major chord. And all I did was, instead of having this at G sharp, I just pitched it up by 2. And this C note is actually a part of the C sharp major 7th scale, or chord actually, and I just arpeggiated this over a little bit. It goes into this minor chord right here, and then it ends off on the root, which is the F minor chord. And then for the second half, I just kind of added some notes here and there, just to kind of fill in some space, add some more movement. And for the F minor chord, I just added this A sharp right here, just to kind of make it a little bit more full. And for the processing on this, nothing too crazy, just got a Wolf compressor, an EQ, another EQ, just cut out some lows and some highs, and then just this to cut out some of those bass frequencies. And now this is what it sounds like. Pretty much all I was doing is just adding a little bit of grittiness in there and nothing too crazy with it. For the next sound, I went into the same analog lab bank and I grabbed this bass dirty, and the pattern's just following the root notes, and I just rendered it out just to save some CPU, and it sounds like this. I really like this preset because you can kind of hear like the tape hiss in the background. It kind of sounds sampled already, so I really liked it. Didn't have to do any processing with it at all. Next up, I went into the Megalania sound collection and grabbed this one shot. It is this textured sine one shot. And I just copy and pasted the chord progression and just kind of layered it on there, and it sounds like this. And there's no processing with that at all. And I wanted to fill out some space with some like percussion loops and stuff. So I went into this creative sampler kit by Crew, and I grabbed these 2 percussion loops right here. Sounds like this together. Now finally with that percussion loop, it just adds a ton of movement and some textures in there as well. If you're liking the sounds of the sample so far, I got great news for you. All of these sounds are a part of the Producer Crate Creative Bundle. And a part of this bundle, you get 7 kits for under about $10 each. And like I said, you get all these kits in this bundle. You get about 7 kits. And some of my favorites for sure, this creative sampler kit. You get a bunch of cool ideas and textures, vocals in here. And you guys have heard me use sounds from this Vices Analog Lab Bank already. Super crazy sounds, really just drag and drop, or really just easy to use. You don't really got to do too much with the sounds. And one of my favorite kits in this whole thing is this Moni Vox and Textures kit. And you'll hear me use these vocal samples and a little bit later in the video. But yeah, these vocal samples are insane, all key labeled, and they're really just drag and drop. He also added loops in here as well. There's so many vocals in this kit, as long with textures, that you're really not going to run out of sounds. When you grab the full bundle, you can get 7 kits and all around under $10 each. And you could also get all the kits individually as well. If you're really liking the sound of one kit, you could definitely go check that one out. And the Producer Crate website in general is just really a go-to spot just to find some insane sounds. And they actually drop new packs every single Friday. So every single Friday, you can really get some new sounds. And like I said earlier, you could get these kits for around under $10 each when you buy the bundle. Also, you can get even more money off using the link down below, or you can use my code Eville and you get an additional couple % off of that, and you can bring the price down even more. So yeah, definitely check out this bundle along with the whole Producer Crate website. And yeah, let's hop right back into the sample breakdown. So now I want to fill out some space and some sounds with some textures and vocals. And really the vocals bring the whole thing together, and they sound like this. And for the processing, just have a little bit of reverb on both. I just chopped up this broken loop here and I just added these Vox in just to kind of make this vocal sample. And then for the textures, they sound like this. Just to fill out some space. And then I added in this like texture atmosphere here. This is from the I See You Nowhere Ultra Print kit right here. And it's just in this texture folder. Sounds like this. And then with all that, I kind of thought like, I want to really add like a lead melody or something. So I went back into the Analog Lab Bank and grabbed this premium preset here. And I just played this melody on my keyboard and it sounds like this. And with that sound, I kind of brought the whole sample together. And then really just for the master now, I got this EQ, another EQ, and then this sound shifter just to pitch it up by 1 semitone. And then I just arranged some sections here and there, took out some textures, took out some percussion loop, kind of let some areas breathe a little bit. And with all that is what the final sample sounds like. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the sample breakdown. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys could take something away from this. And like I said, if you like the sounds of the sample, definitely go check out this kit and bundle and the website in general. And you can get this for around like $50 or so for 7 kits. Kind of a crazy deal. Just make sure you use my link or my code. And yeah, you'll be stocked up with sounds for days, weeks, months, maybe. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one.